Fellas, AC here. Welcome to another video. Now, first of all, thank you very much for the warm reception you gave to the autumn compliment magnets video. It was absolutely fantastic. And I thought, well, while I'm on a roll, let's do an autumn design list as well. Autumn, as you know, is a terrific season. It's not too cold, it's not too warm, and you can enjoy a lot of awesome fragrances. And that's exactly what I've done. I've really thought about this and I've brought you 10 amazing autumn fragrances, and on top of that you already have the video which talks about compliment magnets. I'm not saying none of these fragrances will get you a compliment, they will, but this one here, the focus is on exploiting fragrances that suit best when the weather isn't too hot or when the weather isn't too cold. So let's start straight away. So number one fragrance in this list, there are 11 in this list. Again, I don't know why I'm doing this, but automatically I'm picking 11 nowadays rather than 10. The last video also had 11 fragrances. So the first one in the list is again one of those fragrances that will get you 100%, that will get you a compliment from the opposite sex and your friends as well. It's a stunner, and it is YSL's La Nuit de l'Homme. La Nuit de l'Homme is one of those fragrances that immediately makes an impression on people. It is foolproof. If you want to impress people, if you want to get a compliment, especially from the opposite sex, especially if you are new to them, if it's a first date or you're in a party scenario or a festival scenario, and you really want to impress the ladies, you want to wear this fragrance. Unfortunately, this fragrance has only one drawback. It doesn't last more than 5 or 6 hours, doesn't project much, so you will have to be very close to the lady if you want to impress them. And more importantly, I would suggest you wear this fragrance when you're taking them out on a date, or it's going to be an intimate situation, dancing and all that stuff, because they have to be close to you to smell this fragrance. So what is this fragrance all about? I haven't reviewed this fragrance yet, and I don't know why I haven't. This fragrance is all about sweet, warm spices. So this first spice is cardamom, and it is encased in this beautiful green tea smell, along with lavender. And along with that lavender, in the base there is this fantastic vetiver, and there are many other notes which I can't remember, but it smells absolutely divine. It's so gorgeous and so sexy that I couldn't recommend highly enough this fragrance, La Nuit de l'Homme. Full review coming soon. This is the darling of YouTube. Lots and lots of people love La Nuit de l'Homme. So it's nothing new. If you haven't heard about this, I think now you will. You'll look for it. The next fragrance on my list is a sandalwood fragrance. Sandalwood is divine in autumn. It smells amazing, and when you mix it with floral notes like rose and put in some spices, it becomes next level. So this fragrance in my collection is next level sandalwood. This is Geo F. Tromper Sandalwood Cologne. This is cologne only in name. It's a strong fragrance, it lasts a whole day, and it smells princely. This is a take on Chanel's Egoist. This has got more creamy butteriness, more spices, more depth, and better performance and longevity. Better projection than Egoist. I really enjoy this fragrance. It's a stunner. I highly recommend you try it. And I have reviewed this fragrance a long time ago. And basically it's a take on Chanel's Egoist. So if you haven't smelt it, lavender, rose, spices, sandalwood, creamy sandalwood with a slight bit of lemoniness and bergamot. Fabulous. It smells regal. Best time to wear this fragrance? Daytime. When it's sunny but a little bit cold and you want to go to a professional occasion or even a date, daytime engagement, daytime date, that sort of thing. Daytime fragrance. Stunner. You can also wear this evening time, not a problem, but it has this professional vibe about it. You could be going to an office party or an office conference, evening time, you can wear this. It'll really suit you. Next on my list is a stunner. absolute stunner for very little money. It's an incredibly nice fragrance. It is a woody spicy scent and it's called Zeno by Davidoff. I haven't reviewed this fragrance yet, but I'm going to review it very soon. Zeno by Davidoff. What a scent this is. It is so good that Tom Ford copied it and called it Beau de Jour. Now this one is basically shaving foam smell, but that's only just one bit of it. So the barbershop scent, there's a barbershop element and there is a woody spicy element. And that woody spicy element, the dry down, is absolutely spectacular. It's patchouli, sandalwood, the most winning combination you can think of. And it's encased in a warm vanilla. It's absolutely stunning, this fragrance. What can I say? What a beauty the scent is. And it's got this amazing rose as well. Absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome. And doesn't cost a lot of money. Next on my list is a fragrance that is suitable for any occasion, anything you want to do in autumn. It's a fragrance that is basically made for autumn. It's a Guerlain, and I've reviewed this fragrance. It is Guerlain L'Homme Idéal. This fragrance is suitable for anything. Office, interviews, dates. It's a fragrance which is basically autumn in a bottle. Absolutely stunning. It's a match of bitter almond with tonka, and it has the most amazing citrus. Bitter orange mixed with orange blossom. Rosemary is the spice I can remember, and the base of the fragrance is leather and vetiver. But for me, it's that bitter almond and tonka combination which make this fragrance absolutely elegant, sophisticated and sexy at the same time. As I said, throw anything at it. The original Ideal is a stunner in autumn. Personally, I think it's the best Ideal. Although Ideal Extreme is about 2 notches above this, but I consider Ideal Extreme to be a niche fragrance, a niche quality fragrance, hands down. Next on my list is another fragrance which I haven't reviewed yet and I do not know why. And it is Club de Nuit Intense Man by Almaf. This is a fragrance which has got me the most unsolicited attention and compliments, hands down, over the years. This is obviously, they makes no pretenses of what it is. This is a Ventus clone. It's a smoky Ventus clone. It's a resinous. And it's powerful. The best thing about this fragrance is everybody will smell you. If you go 4 sprays, everybody will smell you. This is most suited if you want to go heavy for evening wear. If you want to go light for office wear, not a problem. It smells bossy. It smells very, very good, very well made. And again, just like Ideal, you can wear this to any occasion as long as you know where you're going, what that occasion demands, and you can work towards that. I haven't reviewed this fragrance, but I will. No introduction required. Everybody knows the smell of Ventus, and if you don't, then this smells of beautiful, lush smokiness and fruitiness paired with mossy greenness. It's an incredible scent signature. Probably the best scent signature for a men's fragrance. The Ventus DNA. Love it. Everybody loves it. This is even more nicer. I can smell this even after putting the cap on. It is smokier and denser. Some people say this is more like the 2010 Aventus. When Aventus came initially, it was more smoky. And I think I agree with that. I think this is an incredible Aventus clone. Not clone. Inspiration. Stunning. I can smell it now. So, next on my list is another one of those absolutely awesome, drop-dead gorgeous, very, very sophisticated and elegant fragrance. A perfumery, a style of perfumery, which, I can smell CDNI, Club de Nuit. I can smell now, which has gone out of fashion. The fragrance is incredible. I've reviewed this fragrance. This is Hermès Bellamy. This fragrance is so good. but only for select few people who can tolerate this kind of leather. It's sweet leather. It's so hard to describe this fragrance. This leather is so incredibly unique, and it's combined with this amazing vetiver note and sweet dry fruit-like smell, Styrax labdanum. It's ambery, it's leathery, and it's vetiver. It is incredible, but it's only suitable for people of a certain age. So if you're 35 plus, or if you have a mature nose, or you have experience with the kind of leather used here, you are going to really have a party. Hard to get hold of these days, surprisingly. But one of my most favorite leather vetiver fragrances out there, Bellamy. Yeah, just incredible. And best time to wear this anytime. Office, evening, day, any occasion you can throw at it. It's very elegant. Next on my list is a fragrance which is an incredibly elegant fragrance, same as Bellamy, probably 1 or 2 notches above Bellamy because it's more approachable. And it is a stunner, it's a masterpiece. It is Guerlain Heritage Eau de Parfum. This is basically a spicy, woody ode to everything that Guerlain had created till the 90s. So it's got a bit of Shalimar, it's got a bit of Abbey Rouge, it's got a lot of patchouli, a lot of sandalwood, creamy, and the most important thing is it has this incredible masala chai, masala tea smell, which is warm, delicious. It is an incredible fragrance. This is, again, one of those fragrances you can wear to any occasions. Suits autumn, suits daytime, suits evening time. It is 1 or 2 notches above absolutely everything you have in your collection. If you haven't tried this fragrance, I really urge you to try it. Heritage Eau de Parfum. You cannot go wrong with this fragrance, ever. And once you've tried it, you'll never be without this fragrance in your collection. Next on my list is a fragrance which is a Michel Almirac creation. Michel Almirac created one of the finest men's fragrances out there, Gucci Pour Homme. And this fragrance is based on Gucci Pour Homme. Unfortunately, I don't have Gucci Pour Homme, but this is Bentley Absolute. What a scent this is. This is basically resinous ambery incense with greenness. Again, I've reviewed this fragrance and it's very, very meditative. It's one of those fragrances when you want to have comfort of your own company, introspection, deep work, focused work, warmth, comfort. Absolutely stunning fragrance, beautifully made, and it just gives you the experience of incense on a budget price. Doesn't cost a lot of money, and incense fragrances are typically very expensive. Plus, master craftsmanship. So well made. This is outstanding, this fragrance. But you have to know when you want to wear this fragrance. You don't want to wear this fragrance when you're going on a date, first date especially. You want to wear this fragrance when people who you will be meeting already know you, your nature, your tastes, or when you're going to be working, office work, alone, comfort when you're reading a book, that sort of thing, going for a walk, just in the company of your own good self. What a stunner this is. Absolute by Bentley. Superb fragrance. Every single fragrance on this list, I've given it a lot of thought and picked them up. Last 3. This fragrance is a masterpiece. It's an amber fragrance, but it has been created so beautifully that once you smell it, you'll think, wow, what a scent, and it's called correctly. It is one of those fragrances. Well, let me show you the fragrance first. It is Costume National Soul. Now this is, have you ever come across an emotion nowadays? When you put on music, the music that you used to get is no more available to you. This new music hasn't got the kind of soul that old music used to have. This is one of those, soulful music. When you put it on, it has this amazing smell. It's warm, it's ambery, obviously. It has got this amazing note of cardamom, vanilla, oud, and ambergris. what a scent this is. And this is basically what you call an autumn scent. And the color is as well. I mean, this is terrific. If you like amber fragrances, one fragrance you absolutely must try is Soul by Costume National. You'll be absolutely mesmerized, and you can wear this in any season. Winter, not any season, winter and autumn. Those are the 2 seasons I would like to wear this fragrance. Absolutely stunning. You have to like amber though. Very, very nice, very well made amber. Next, masterpiece. You know, it is a barbershop fragrance with warmth. Beautiful. Amber fougère, as they call it. This is Eau Sauvage Parfum. The new version is also amazing, the 2017 version. This is the 2012 version. This is barbershop with myrrh. Myrrh is match made in heaven when it comes to autumn. And it is incredibly well made. But the current version uses elemi rather than myrrh, and it's more lemony. This one is not lemony. This is a very well made fragrance. But also along with that beautiful construction, it also has this amazing sort of earthy and groundedness. So this is professional smell, no doubts. Also, when you want to cast an impression of someone who's very sort of sincere and has great taste and very dependable, those are the vibes that you get from this fragrance. It's terrific. Eau Sauvage Parfum, I just can't stop smelling it. It's just incredible. You can wear this to any occasion, daytime or evening time. It is incredibly well made, and it has terrific quality, and it just high quality fragrance, very well made. You will get compliments, and if you don't, at least the person smelling you will think very highly of you, because this is absolute stunner. Again, I'm using this word again and again. It's a total masterpiece. It's matchless. The fragrance smells absolutely incredible and unique. It's a Guerlain, and this is L'Instant de Guerlain. This is the old formulation. The new formulation is equally nice. The new bottles, equally nice. L'Instant de Guerlain. What can I say? This is a patchouli scent. It is creamy, chocolatey patchouli mixed with sandalwood, mixed with anise, loads of citruses. An incredible performance. This fragrance is not shy. If you put 4 sprays, everybody will know that you're in the room. And it's been created with one thing in mind, just to outshine everybody else in the room. And creatively, the creativity of this fragrance is next level. You know, the quality is absolutely amazing. The scent trail is dazzling. You know, and the moment you put this fragrance on, it just lifts you. It's got patchouli with sandalwood, has that quality. It's one of the most beautiful combinations in perfumery. It just lifts you. You know, you feel absolutely amazing. You know, little bit of cold, little bit of warmth. Any time of the day you can wear this. So, autumn. What a stunner this is. L'Instant de Guerlain. That's the last one. So, I'm hoping you really enjoyed this video, and if you did, do give it a like. See you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.